There's 5 things on the recovery journey that I will guarantee someone will use if they don't follow some, if not all of them. The point being that I can genuinely predict with certainty that someone's going to go use based off all the sessions I've had, thousands of them, all of the conversations around addiction, every single one. You can see from people who are going to use an active addiction to people who aren't going to use an active addiction. Imagine someone gets up at 5 a.m. every day for the last 10 years. What your prediction is that they're going to get up tomorrow at 5 a.m. Very likely. If someone is saying that, oh, I can't wait for the weekend, it's going to be cracking, it's going to be great fun, the lads, we're going to get this, we're going to get that, what's the likelihood they're going to go use this weekend? Even if in one of those sentences, they say, oh, I don't want to use coke this weekend. What's the likelihood they're going to go use a substance because of all of this romanticizing, fantasizing, glorifying of this substance, of this weekend, of this festival? What's the likelihood they're going to go use? You can almost predict it with 100% certainty. So that gets us on to number 1. Commandment number 1, rule number 1, law number 1, moral number 1, standard number 1, whatever you want to go with. Do not romanticize, glorify this thing. Substance, behavior, stimulant, addiction. Don't romanticize, glamorize, fantasize, glorify this substance, stimuli, behavior. What that means is no more language of this weekend's going to be better, this weekend's going to be different, of this is the last time. There's no more one more time. There's no more this will be better, this is going to help me. There's no more even unconsciously talking about it. Now what does that mean? That means where, it's just a mess. Drinking alcohol, it's just a mess in my life. It's just a mess, but it helps me sleep. Or there's a big event on in the future, so it's a holiday, so I need to go. I'm gonna have a few casuals. You're probably gonna go back down all misery lane again. There's no more romanticizing, fantasizing, glorifying in any way, shape, or form, and that is it. That's number 1. Eliminate any thought of okay in your mind. Good. Eliminate. Number 2. Commandment, law, rule, standard, etc. that you're gonna lay down is do not hang out with the same people that use the thing that you don't want to use on a consistent basis. Consistent basis being an emphasis of number 2. You're going to be in places that you can't control. You're in places where people are using, taking, etc., etc. You cannot control all of the situations you're in. But what you can control is doing it over and over and over and over again. You can manage one festival, but if you go to 15, 20, 30 festivals, maybe you're going to start having a little bit of a tingle in the back of your throat. Maybe you're going to have a little bit of a few extra thoughts than you can deal with on one day. Maybe something's going to happen just before the festival that you thought, oh, it's going to be great, it's going to be great. Massive life-changing thing happens, then the weekend comes and you think, oh, it wasn't the event, it was just the party was good and I wanted to go use. That's what caused you to use. Maybe it's just going to the pub on a consistent basis. Maybe it's just going over that person's house on a consistent basis. All of those things, not on a consistent basis. You cannot hang around the same people that are using. You're the average of your 5 friends. If you were in a car with 5 personal trainers, where do you think you're going to go for lunch? Compared to if you're in a car with 5 obese people, where are you going to go for lunch on that day? And that will be a natural conversation. It won't be like, hey, look, we're an obese group, so we're going to go over here, and we're a fit group, so we're going to go over there. That's not it. It's just like, oh, what are you feeling? What are you this? What are you that? And, I'm in a group of healthy people, so I'm feeling probably chopped. I'm feeling probably juice. I'm feeling probably something. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a jog. Let's go. The obese people, McDonald's. No, McDonald's crap. We'll go KFC. What a crazy, crazy debate, because you're in the room with those people talking about it. You're unconsciously talking about it. You're unconsciously feeling it in the air. You don't need to put yourself in those situations in any way, shape, or form on a consistent basis. Like, it just doesn't make sense for you to be in this way. Right, number 3 is commitment to change. 3 is a commitment to change. What does that mean? That means literally that commitment is a high level word. Commitment is one of the words that if you were to build a human, right, from scratch, you'd program in commitment, because in commitment you have to delete dealers' numbers, delete friends' numbers, old friends, old colleagues, all this, all that. You have to stop texting, stop looking, stop snapping, right? Those people. So commitment is higher than if I say delete the dealer's number. because you can simply unblock the dealer's number. You can simply get the dealer text you on a different number, a different snap, a different whatever. So commitment is higher. You've got to have a commitment to change. Not only doing the negative things in terms of where you're deleting or you're blocking or you're removing or you're getting rid of, but commitment to change is also changing your attitude, your behavior, your personality, your memories, your plans, your goals. That's commitment too. Have you got commitment to a goal? Sobriety. Excuses are not valid enough anymore. What do I mean by that? Like, when I deal with clients, like, excuses is basically what we'll hear at the start. They're not really excuses. When someone's with me, they're not excuses. Why? Because we're self-discovering them. But if someone's saying an excuse of, oh, I just lost my head last weekend. The missus done this and that happened in my life, and that's not commitment. Commitment is, no matter what happens in my life, doesn't matter good, bad, indifferent, with this person, without this person, time, person, place, location, anything, doesn't matter. I'm going to make a standard. This is my new commitment. It doesn't matter where I am, who I'm with. You can put me in the middle of Colombia. It won't matter, because I think it's going to hurt me. I think it's going to kill me. I think it's going to impact me. So excuses, removing the standard, the threshold of what's okay. If I'm going out this weekend, it's okay. If I have an argument with missus, it's okay. They're not valid enough. They're not strong enough for you to change. Number 4, most people won't look at this unless they're in a room with getting help with someone like myself. And if you're looking to get help, check the links in the description. Processing unconscious traumas, trials, memories, identities that you have. If you're Jack the Lad, how are you going to live a life sober without getting the Jack the Lad emphasis and text and buzz? Your identity's missing something. If you're a cool guy on the bag, on the weekend, if you're Mr. Cool, what are you going to do to get Mr. Cool back out? Mr. Cool wants to come out, especially if you're doing it for a long time, a few years. Mr. Cool is, I'm missing this status, I'm missing this power, I'm missing this. So it's processing. Mr. Cool is an old version of yourself. Mr. New Cool is a new version of yourself that you're going to create. A new way to get status, power, strength, confidence, something that you get from your substance. Peace. Mr. Peace. That's your new identity. Unconscious trauma in that, as well as identities, memories, imaginations, etc. Traumas. The memories that you hold on to matter. If I was to ask you, give me 5 memories of your childhood, are you going to 5 positive? Are you going to 3 positive? Are you going to 1 positive, 4 negative, 5 negative? Where do you go in your mind? Because they shape how you think today. Why? Because you're thinking about them now, so it's clearly shaping your thinking today, which is then going to impact your actions. Because if I feel bad because of a negative memory, I'm going to take negative actions. If I feel good from a memory, I'm going to take. And I'm going to be motivated if I'm feeling good. If I'm not going to, I'm going to be demotivated. I don't feel good. Processing your pains, your triggers. What triggers you? What gets you frustrated? How can you create little walls and narratives that you're going to not do those things? Number 4. The 5th commandment that someone needs to live. A commandment, standard, law, regulation, moral that someone needs to live to. Number 5. Build a life. Build a life. Build a life that you're proud of, you're happy with, you're content with, you're committed to, you've got desire, you've got purpose, you've got meaning. Build a life. AA, CA, rehab, they do it well. Why? Because there is a God, a religion, a picture. There is something out there that has more meaning than taking substances. So I'm saying for you, it doesn't have to be God, it doesn't have to be religion, it doesn't have to be this, it doesn't have to be that. Pick something that matters more to you. You might say, my family already matters more to me, but actually the truth will be the substance matters to you more because we're all selfish when we're addicts, quote unquote. So the substance matters more than the family. I'll stop when I have a kid, I'll stop when I get diagnosed, I'll stop when I'm this age, when I'm that age. Did you stop? Probably not, right? So clearly the substance matters more. So I'm saying build a life. Is a sober life cooler than being on a substance? And you have to say, yes, it is. You have to be able to stand there and say, it absolutely is better. And here's all the reasons why it's better to be sober. Building a life that's meaningful, purposeful, commitment, desire, happiness, thrill, goals, plans, livelihood, prodigy. I don't know why that one came up. Reputation, activity. Yeah? Enthusiastically building something that you find valuable. Build a life worth sobriety. And that being said, There's your 5 commandments. Do all, you'll be doing very well. Do some, you'll be doing okay. Do none, you'll be doing terrible. Check the description for the links. Bulletproof Recovery app is on the App Store. You can also then check out or go onto my website, book a call in with me if you want to get some help, particularly around your addiction. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you next episode. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in for this one. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.